Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of this video. I was able to get that ad to actually finally work after a third time of watching an ad. It did allow me to do this, so I now have a toaster that is not opened. I can go ahead and hit the open on this, and it's going to allow me to get 5 cards. It's going to give me 5 cards worth of stuff. So first card is 50 coins, which is going to be okay. We did unlock the Scarabs. We got 1 of those, okay. We did get 3 Shurikens, so we can level that up to level 2 now. We got 2 more gargoyles, so we'll get that to level 3. That'll be nice. And we unlocked the Quartermaster. That's going to be really nice too. Give our deck a little bit of diversity. So we can undo these, and now it says that we have 2 cards that we can upgrade. So we'll upgrade the Shurikens. Now they are from level 1 up to level 2. And we'll also upgrade the gargoyles up from level 2 up now to level 3. Okay. In addition, it did say that there are new cards available in the shop, so we're going to buy 1 Scarab to be able to get that to level 2, and then we're going to buy Van Helsing, which will allow us to have a new card. Buy 2 of those, it's a brand new card, so now we have Van Helsing. Here are the starting stats. Van Helsing is someone who monster parents tell their kids scary stories about Van Helsing. He uses a crossbow, a massive crossbow, to slay naughty monsters. And something that it doesn't tell you in the tooltip is that Van Helsing is strong in that he has a knockback effect. Knockback means that he can push enemy troops away from your tower. So if you put Van Helsing behind the tower and then he attacks an enemy troop, it will actually push them away from the tower. So Van Helsing's really strong. We're going to use Van Helsing. Scarabs, we're going to upgrade those. Scarabs aren't afraid to take one for the team, as they self-destruct in a blaze of glory, taking their opponents with them. Now, Scarabs, I think, are right in the medium balance point. They're right underneath balance. I want them to move a little bit faster, but I guess the community doesn't seem to think so. Okay, so here's our deck. I think that's a solid deck. The Samurai has 700 health, the Captain has 770, the Quartermaster has 850. I think with our setup, we don't need to switch anything out. If anything, I'll switch the Cyclops. No, I'll switch the Captain for Gargoyles, because those are level 3. And so those are going to do a lot of damage. They're going to do 60 damage for every second that's there. Gargoyles are going to bring a lot of damage to the table. So this is the deck that we're going to play. Our quest is to play 5 matches, and so I'm going to go ahead and play those 5 matches right now for you guys, using this new deck that we just crafted. Okay. And this is going to be all about kind of trying to explain strategy, trying to explain what the enemy is doing, trying to explain what we want to do. So we're playing Held Blazer, and he probably doesn't have any guilds either. No guild, yeah, 158. We're gonna say good luck, and we'll see what he plays. We're gonna start with the Cyclops in the back. He says thanks. We play a Cyclops on the same side. Which is going to be cool. Let's see if he rushes to play more troops. Doesn't look like he is. He does play Captain, so we're going to play Samurai to start chipping away on this, in addition to all of that going in. We can cannonball this. I think that'd be a good value. So we did get that taken out. And now we have Martians to back it up. And our Pharaoh is going to live with just a sliver of health. In addition to that, so you can see that he has damage now. We can play Van Helsing here in the back. And now watch the captain. See how he kind of gets pushed away just a little bit. We're going to support this Van Helsing with a Cyclops at the bridge. And because he didn't have the right troops in play, we're going to be able to counter his supporting troops. And our tank is going to be able to get out of here. And then on top of that, we can set the samurai down. We'll go ahead and Pharaoh. He keeps giving me a cry face, and I don't know if he thinks that's going to let him win or something, but there's in no way is he going to be able to get anything done with this. So on top of this, you can see that his troops are out, and he throws a shuriken, and I'm fine with that. So now that we have that right side taken out, we don't need to worry. Let's cause pressure to the left side. We have more than a minute, or now we're down to 60 seconds. So we can do this, no big deal. He's going to do tidal wave, and we're just going to counter all of that with this. And then now that our tank is tanking that, we can get the samurai to get on the tower. We can cannonball his Pharaoh, which would be nice. He managed to dodge his Pharaoh, get his Pharaoh out of dodge, which is crazy strong. We're going to get our Cyclops up, and we're going to drop gargoyles. I'm sorry for the lag, you guys. We do have all of this stuff coming in, and in addition to that, we have 10 seconds, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop a samurai with the Van Helsing, and we're going to push everything back. And come on, one more. No, we almost got that 3-star. It's fine that we didn't get a 3-star because we won the match. Ultimately, it matters about winning the match, so we're going to say good game. He was a cry-face baby all throughout. I hate cry-face babies. You guys know that from my previous videos. If anybody uses a cry-face, never use a cry-face, okay? I have like this weird strict thing about if anybody in my clan, if I ever catch them using a cry face, I'll probably remove them from the guild. Don't use a cry face. Cry face should be removed from the game. Like, there's no reason for a cry face. None whatsoever. Alright, let's get into game number 2. Early on, everybody's going to have essentially kind of the same deck. We're playing XX Andrus XX. And our connection was a little slow, so I'm going to move just a little bit, and hopefully that'll up our connection. We're going to say good luck, and then split Martians in the back. Yes, no, maybe. In addition to that, we can Van Helsing. He is in a guild already, but he's not doing his guild justice. He's not playing at all. So now he starts playing Martians. We can drop a samurai up top, and it looks like he dropped a bandit. So we can kill all of that. That's his troops down. Now we can set all of this up. Gargoyles. As you can see, that's a huge push, and that's already the tower. So we're going to say thank you. We're going to say thank you for that 3-star, and we're going to say good game. Alright. So that's game number 2, guys. That's how quick it takes to win a match. What I did there was I compiled all my troops, and then I put a tank in the front, meaning Cyclops, and I just let him walk up to the tower, and since the tower is attacking him, the other troops have free reign to attack the tower. So that's a pretty common strategy. We haven't faced any spawners yet, but yeah, we're playing Federico. And Federico is good luck. He's in no guild either, and he just started. So we're going to start with Van Helsing in the back. It's typically better to start with medium troops. We're going to do gargoyles, and then if I can place these fast enough, Martians. So I do not want that damage to attack my tower. Remember what we were saying is that in episode 1 we had the choice to pick up the what is it? Minotaur. It's called a Minotaur. We had the choice to pick up a Minotaur, but we actually didn't. And the reason for that is he's actually easily distracted. He can be easily countered. With all these troops coming in, I think I should shuriken all this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let it go. As you can see, that's what happened. Okay, so now he has no troops there. He has one bandit, and my gargoyles are enough to get some damage in and allow for that to happen. So as you can see, I got a pretty significant amount of damage on his towers. We can shurikens right here. We can also Martians. What's really cool about this strategy is Martians will pull troops to the middle. And so, as you can see, what I did there was I brought that all the way down. Now I'm not sure what he's going to play, but Pharaoh spawns mummies, so the mummies will tank for the prince while they get that damage out. Okay, so in front of this Pharaoh, I can drop a Cyclops, and that's going to tank. As you can see, my Pharaoh will take out these, what is it? Buccaneers quite easily, quite handily, and he's going to go ahead and play all these, or he's going to play Tidal Wave, which isn't going to help. We can Tidal Wave all this just for fun, and Shurikens. Alright, so we're going to say thank you for that 3-star, and good game. Oh my gosh, we already got a luxury toaster. Is that a super luxury? I think it's just a luxury. Yeah, it's just a luxury toaster. Now, luxury toasters have higher cards in them. They have 150 to 300 coins, 30 cards, 8 rares, and 1 epic. So, I'm not going to open that right now, but later on, when I start my next episode, probably in the morning, I will open that to start off the next process. And so right now we are at 3 out of 5 matches. We'll just keep going. Right now it's 9:19 p.m. We're playing What Nymph 16513. And we're just going to say good luck. Okay. And he had a so as you can see, that prince, or that Minotaur, made it onto my tower, and so he did a significant amount of damage. Luckily for us, you know, we could put some troops down in time. Well, he played Shurikens down, and he didn't attack my, or he didn't hit my Van Helsing, so that's not a high value. Shuriken. Alright, so I think that will be enough to take all that out. Actually, how much does my cannonball do? It does 175. We'll go ahead and Martians right here, just to eat these attacks while doing damage. We can take that out with the supporting troops. And he's Shuriken, but he missed one, or he missed 2 of them. We can Van Helsing here on the right, just to draw his fire out. Okay, so he now has that Minotaur coming in. Now watch this. My Pharaoh will spawn mummies, which he drops his charge attack on. So there's that taken care of. And we can drop a Cyclops in front here. In addition, we'll drop mummies. In addition, we'll drop gargoyles on this side. We'll also go samurai over here. So as you can see, we have 2 of his towers down, and we'll start on the 3rd tower, and that's going to be a good game. So thank you for that, and good game. So now that is our 3rd 3 crown, no, 2nd 3 crown, 3-star. Second 3-star. Third 3-star? That's 4. Okay. Allowing notifications will keep you in the know. It'll know when toasters are ready, important guild activity, and when the quests or free toasters are available. If you enable that, you'll get 50. Go ahead and enable, and then you can disable right away. So do what you can. Sell out to the crystals. Just rack those up. Those are like dollar values. So, yeah, so we have one match to play, and our toaster slots are full. As you can see, don't worry about not filling those up. I think that spending crystals to open toasters is not actually worth it. So just play that last match, you guys. Don't try to don't try to open everything. Anas, we're playing Anas. Anas, A-Nas. No guild, so we'll just say good luck. And we'll start with the Cyclops over here. And he's going to start getting damage on my tower. Not too much, I hope. In addition, we'll just drop Pharaoh over here. Okay, he dropped arrows for some reason, or shurikens for some reason. And he drops a fireball, or cannonball on my Cyclops. So now he has level 2 Buccaneers and all of that coming in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split push right now. I have Van Helsing with gargoyles. I'll go another Cyclops down. So now, as you can see, this is kind of a strategy to use. We have 2 Cyclopses. We can also set a Samurai down. All of this is going to be plenty of damage to get it. So we'll just say thank you for that 3-star. And we'll say good game. Okay, so I'm not sure what he could have done. But if you guys get similar card rotations, make sure to take advantage of that. So I got the daily quest taken care of, and we're going to claim this bronze toaster. We got 67 coins from it, which is nice. We got 2 crystals, okay, that'll help. We unlocked pistoliers, which is awesome. And we got 4 Martians, which allows us to get from level 2 to level 3. So we'll level up our Martians right now. The upgrade gets 5 experience, so we'll have 27 out of 50. It gains a little bit of health, gains a little DPS because there's more damage. In addition, we just select pistoliers. So this is what we're playing right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, peace.